I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'd like to welcome everyone. This is an awesome night for Buckingham. And Chief, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Thank you, Maggie.
Mhm.
Thank you, everyone, for coming tonight. Thanks to all the officers that came in on their time off to be here with us tonight. It's an exciting night for Buckingham Township Police Department. Tonight, we will be promoting two of our officers. We're promoting a corporal, Kevin Mislinski, to the position of sergeant, which will create an opening amongst our corporal ranks. And we will be promoting Officer Rob Rodolfi to corporal. And then after that, if that wasn't enough, after that, we're going to be swearing in our newest officer, who will be bringing us back up to full strength. So that's what we have on tap for today. First, to join us up front, Corporal Kevin Mislinski. That'll be the last time I call you that, hopefully, Corporal. He's got a very important mission tonight, right? Good to see you. Nice thing. So first thing I like to do is just give a little biography on each person as they come up and join us. So Kevin Mislinski was born and raised in Northeast Philadelphia. He graduated from a Catholic high school to be Archbishop Ryan High School. I went to Father Judge. So. How many judge graduates do we have in the back here? Tim, me.
Too many.
That it? We're way outnumbered now. So he attended Archbishop Ryan High School and graduated in 2008. He attended St. Joseph's University and earned his bachelor's degree in criminal justice in 2012. In 2014, he became a police officer with Temple University Police Department, where he served honorably for 6 years. In 2020, Kevin joined the Buckingham Township Police Department and was promoted to the rank of corporal in 2 short years. So in 2022, he has received his FBI Lead a Trilogy Award for completing all 3 of the leadership classes at the supervisory, command, and executive levels. Kevin is also a graduate of the 17th Pennsylvania State Police Leadership Program. As a member of Buckingham PD, Kevin has served as a field training officer, department quartermaster, our JTAC officer. He's worked with the Bucks County Drug Task Force. He is a certified personal trainer for our police department and a bike patrol member. So he currently works towards his master's degree at Delaware Valley University. So he's planning eventually on taking my job. After a lieutenant, hopefully I'll be around for a while. Kevin's joined tonight by his wife Gina, who's a corporal with the Soulbury Township Police Department. There she is. So there's a competition here. So now it's Kevin. So you have to get promoted next. Wherever. We'll find someone to tell that to. Gina's Corporal at Soulbury. Also here in attendance are 2 beautiful children, Jack and Eve. Eve's not running around yet. But before you know it, that's right. Anyway, his mother-in-law Jean's here, and Jack's going to hold the Bible for Kevin. So if Officer Rodolfi could come up. So we're gonna promote these 2 officers together. It's a tradition that's been done previously here at Buckingham. So we're gonna do one oath for these 2 officers. So I want to tell you a little bit about Mr. Rodolfi. Rob Rodolfi grew up in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. Would have been better for Buckingham. He's proud to now serve the community where he was raised. He's a resident in Perkiomenville. He hopes to move back to Bucks County area in the future. He's joined tonight by his wife Angela, their 2 children, Mia and Bean. The 2 beautiful children. Well behaved with the phone. We are considering right now, everyone in the back, we might do a daycare soon. We have a whole lot of children coming through our police department now. So Robert graduated from Westchester University in 2015. After he graduated, he explored different career paths. and decided and settled upon his passion for law enforcement. He attended the Philadelphia Police Academy, hired by the Philadelphia Police in December of 2020. He was assigned to the 24th District in Kensington. He served on bike patrol. After 2 years with the Philadelphia Police Department, Robert joined the Buckingham PD in 2022. Throughout his 4 years with Buckingham, Robert has had the opportunity to be a field training officer, serves the OIC under Corporal Skillman. His professional accomplishments include completing the first of the 3 phases of the FBI leader course. I have 3 kids right now. Outside of work, Robert enjoys spending time with his wife and children, golfing and watching sports. He's honored to be surrounded tonight by the people who are supporting him throughout his journey. I guess, Your Honor, how about we do the oath of these two, and then I'll introduce Michael.
Yes.
Are you prepared? I want to welcome Judge Barton. He's our new magisterial district judge. This is the first time for him to do oaths for swearing in. So thank you. We appreciate it. It's good to have you.
My pleasure to be here, and thank you, Chief Strider. Appreciate it. We're gonna do these together, but I'm gonna address I'll say Sergeant. So let's see first. I state your name.
I, Sergeant Kevin
Okay. Of
Langhorne, Pennsylvania.
okay. And I'm gonna turn to
Yep.
Corporal Rodolphe. I state your name.
I, Robert Rudolph,
State where you live.
Buckingham Meeting, Pennsylvania.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you to then state the remainder in unison. Being duly appointed, well, let me do one at a time. Being duly appointed as a sergeant,
Being duly appointed as a sergeant
and being duly appointed as a corporal
Being duly appointed as corporal
in Buckingham Township in Bucks County, Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
in Buckingham Township in Bucks County, Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
do solemnly swear and affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution and the laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the ordinances of Buckingham Township,
and the ordinances of Buckingham Township,
and that we will discharge the duties of our office with fidelity.
and that we will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity.
Furthermore, I affirm I will uphold, obey, and enforce
Furthermore, I affirm I will uphold, obey, and enforce
the law without consideration to a person's race, color, sex,
the law without consideration to a person's race, color, sex,
religious creed, sexual orientation, age, national origin, ancestry, handicap, or disability.
religious creed, sexual orientation, age, national origin, ancestry, handicap, or disability.
Congratulations, gentlemen.
Yeah, we're gonna do some photos right afterwards, so first we'll promote, we'll swear in Officer Brown. So I'd like to introduce everyone to Michael Brown. Michael was born and raised in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He earned his bachelor's degree, I'm not gonna say what high school he went to, Archbishop Ryan. No one warned me about this before tonight. He earned his bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Holy Family University, proudly served the Philadelphia Police Department for nearly 7 years, and has developed a reputation for being a hardworking, active patrol officer who can be relied upon by his coworkers and supervisors. He's been a field training officer for his squad with Philadelphia as crisis intervention trained and responded to numerous major incidents, including a plane crash. So the good news is we've had 2 here, so we have someone with a skill set that can help us out with that. Hopefully we won't have any more. In attendance tonight is his wife Diane Zalewski, who will hold the Bible for his oath. His parents Dawn Gallagher and Michael Brown Sr., as well as his sisters Desiree and Addison, and his brother-in-law Mike Malillo.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so we just need Diane to come up. I did tell him that oath is difficult, one to stay with.
Officer Brown, do the oath of office. I state your name,
I, Michael Brown,
of the town in which you live,
of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,
being duly appointed as a police officer
being duly appointed as a police officer
in Buckingham Township
in Buckingham Township
in Bucks County,
in Buck County,
Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
Raise your right hand for this part. Thank you. Do solemnly swear and affirm
Do solemnly swear and affirm
I will support, obey, and defend
I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the ordinances of Buckingham Township,
and the ordinances of Buckingham Township.
and that I will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity.
That I will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity.
Furthermore, I affirm I will uphold, obey, and enforce
Furthermore, I will affirm I will uphold, obey, and enforce
the laws without consideration to a person's race, color, sex,
the law without consideration to the person's race, color, and sex,
religious creed, sexual orientation, age, national origin, ancestry, handicap, or disability.
religious creed, sexual orientation, age, national origin, ancestry, handicap, or disability.
Congratulations, Officer Brown.
All right. So that's all we have. We would like to for tonight. So we'll be back in September for something else. Just a teaser. So can we do some photos and stuff before the meeting kicks off? Okay. So if y'all want to come up with some quick photos, and then if you want to have your families take some photos up here, we'll do that.
Yes, we've crossed paths, but I think it's very nice to meet you.
Okay, everybody. Now we're gonna get to work.
Bye, Megan. Bye, G.
The fun's over.
Coming up.
Hey, come closer.
All right. So we are gonna jump into the Board of Supervisors regular meeting, June 24th. Here we are. We had executive session. We talked about preservations, subjects, personnel subjects, and some litigation. Okay? All right. So,
It's long. If you need,
Huh?
if
Oh,
you,
you
yeah,
wanna-
we'll jump in if you
Okay.
need help.
we can share.
What are we sharing?
Just, there's a lot. No, I don't have to see that. I'm just saying we can, because of it's 3 pages. long.
Okay. I thought you said you needed this.
No.
Okay. First thing on the agenda, public comment. Yeah.
Public comment?
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. 3352 Dark Hollow Road, Matthew Bro. So it's going to be short and sweet. I just wanted to put a formal inquiry in there to possibly look into having I know it's adding on more committees, but I just recently went to the Soulberry Farm Committee meeting and how well structured that meeting was and how important it was for the few and remaining farms in Soulberry. I mean, there are a lot of farms, but they're so interconnected. They're well, basically kept up to date. They link them with the USDA and the NRCS, the National Resource Conservation. And it was just, it seemed like a tool that we could incorporate for us. And I have heard a couple farms, Adam from 100 Fruit Farms, Lindsay from Wycombe also would be able to be interested in that. Even Mr. Feeney, he was interested in that as well. And just bringing up this idea after I went to the meetings, and I just thought it would be something that we could put on our radar and possibly find one of the Board of Supervisors that might want to liaison it. I mean, obviously my first comes to mind is John, because you are the farmer in the group. And it's nothing more than just a communication between the farmer, the residents, the community, and you guys, and letting everyone know that there are programs out there for certain parcels that might be left fallow that we can maybe get a grant for, you know, and farmers that might need something that another farmer can incorporate into theirs. So just a thought out there. I really was impressed with theirs, and I thought if we want to keep up to pace with them, you know, it wouldn't take much to establish a committee to at least meet. And if there's people that are interested in actually meeting anyway, you know, it's not going to turn out vacant. That's, you know, a plus, and we can get things done. At least stay current and bring up, you know, all the benefits that we have in the peace and plenty area.
Question for you, Matt. Is farm litigation changing frequently? Like, is there,
Farm litigation may change
Or not
with the
necessarily.
farm bills, but it's not as important as every day a grant comes out.
Okay.
And sometimes you're not aware of that. And
Sure.
it's just specifically geared towards your farm and you just didn't get the email or you didn't watch the newsletter.
Yeah.
And so I think, you know, the USDA representatives
Yeah.
are more than willing to even come to these meetings, and they have. And previous ones that I've seen, they televise them all, and you can look back. And I was, you know, intrigued. So I looked back at the other meetings, and they were all pretty well orchestrated, you know, and it seemed like the township, the residents were there vocally, the farmers were there, you know, on the board as well. So it seemed like it was a great communication tool that wasn't so divisive.
and you said,
I'll look into it, Matt. And I know, you know, years ago, Bernie O'Neill was our state rep, and we had regular farm meetings throughout when Megan was there. And when Megan was our rep also. But we also had the Department of Agriculture would come down and speak to us. Mr. Hershey came down once upon a time.
What was that group called?
It was all run by the state representatives.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it was Central Bucks state representatives had the delegation. It was just for farmers, and we usually met like every once a quarter.
Well, if you don't mind looking into it.
Yeah,
and,
so-
you
Yep, no
know,
problem. I'll see what Solberg's doing.
I'll see if there's any more people interested and we can reassess this later, okay?
Okay.
yeah,
Thank you,
guys.
sir.
thanks for
Appreciate
that,
it.
Matt.
Anybody else? Okay. Then, township, information going on. Family Fun Concert Series started last Thursday. We have one tomorrow night. I think the band is The Offenders. I'm not kidding. Yes, The
It's the
Offenders.
offenders.
Yeah,
No Richie at all.
Hansel Park. That's awesome. But before.
It's our favorite band.
Wait, before the
I shouldn't
fun
have said that.
concert, we have annual day in the park, AKA Hot Dog Day, at Hollycomb Park, scheduled for tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. There'll be lots of fun activities for kids, and there's going to be a table from the Environmental Advisory Commission with games. I think we're going to make, actually Lisa is helping them make seed bombs, which are fun, and all kinds of other things and information. It'll be fun. Pony rides. I saw a sign that said pony rides. So that's tomorrow, Hollycomb Park, 11 o'clock, starting at 11 o'clock in the morning. And then save a little energy or go home and take a nap and come to the concert at 7 o'clock. That's fun too. A new exciting thing, our Park and Rec Commission is hosting Buckingham Night Market, 3 nights, the last Friday night of July, August, and September. And it's awesome. The committee chair sent me a list of some of the people that are going to be there. There's going to be 8 food trucks, 4 food, 2 ice cream, 2 drink food trucks. Skip's Kitchen, Bonjour, Creperie, yum, I want that. Top Dog hot dogs, pizza, market vendors, from Village Farms, Hollow House Farm, 100 Fruit Farm, Smokehouse Farm, and 3 or 4 others. Food and artisans, Community Row, there'll be, it says there's an orthodontist sponsor tent with different things happening in there. And then a kid zone. So bring your sneakers because there's going to be a bounce house. And that'll be fun. You want to go into a bounce house?
With a helmet.
That's the funnest.
Too cool.
Yeah. So we got a lot of things to pack into fun at Buckingham. And last but not least is we have discount tickets for summer 2026, the Adventure Aquarium in New Jersey, Nobles Amusement Park, Maury's Pier in Wildwood, Museum of the American Revolution in town, which is really a wonderful museum. Six Flags. Oof. I gotta get my schedule out. I need a kid to go with me to some of these parks. So I'm just asking for
Are
volunteers.
you treating, Maggie?
My-
Are you treating? Because I've got a couple I'll send your
I
way.
actually, I know your
That's
daughter,
nice.
she's lovely, and your little boy, he might be a little too active for me, but maybe not. All right, so we're gonna move on to number 3. I'm gonna move that we approve payment request number 10 to GS Developers for work completed on the Cold Spring Fieldstone Water Interconnect in the contract in the amount of $47,500.
Second.
Questions, comments? All in favor?
Aye.
I move that we approve payroll dated June 4th and June 18th, 2026, and the bill list for the meeting of June 24th, 2026. The amount of $1,302,192.07.
Second.
Questions, comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Number 4, I move that we approve the draft supervisor minutes for May 27th work session and the May 27th, 2026 regular business meeting.
Second.
Okay. Everybody have a chance to read them and go over them?
Yep.
Okay, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Number 5, I move that we accept various departmental minutes and advisory board minutes, the zoning and monthly stats for May 2026, the safety committee, May 2026, and the park and recreation committee, May 18th, 2026.
Second.
Questions, comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Number 6, I move that we approve resolution 2685. It's a resolution of the Board of Supervisors of Buckingham Township, Bucks County, authorizing the submission of a Growing Greener Plus grant application. It's always good to do that.
Second.
Okay. Questions or comments?
Mhm.
I was just looking to see specific. So the reason this has come about is the township's identified the need to retrofit 2 existing stormwater management basins in the Cold Spring neighborhood to improve water quality, stormwater performance, and long-term environmental sustainability. So that's my explanation. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Number 7, I move that we approve resolution 2686, a resolution of the Board of Supervisors of Buckingham Township, a declaration of official intent to reimburse general funds used to construct improvements to its well number F8, PFOA, and PFOS removal project with funds received from the Pennsylvania Infrastructure Investment Authority.
Second.
Okay, and
And
that-
Dana, you want to explain how
Yeah,
much we got for
it's
this?
Penvest, we've talked
Okay.
about it in other meetings, we've gotten 2, this is our second grant.
This is our second, and this is a full grant. So
Right.
you're reimbursing the water general funds
The water.
Yeah.
from
the water.
the
Yeah,
F8. We're going to settlement on that at the end of July.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions on that? I'll make a comment. It's awesome. All in favor? Aye. Grants are great. And thank you, Dana. That's my other comment.
Yeah, this PFAS is gonna cost a lot of money for all municipalities.
Yes.
So any help we can get is well appreciated.
Which brings you to number 8.
Exactly. I move that we approve the letter of responsibility in resolution 2687, a resolution certifying and adopting a resolution authorizing submission of a financial assistance application to Pennsylvania Infrastructure Investment Authority, PennVest. We continually talk about PennVest, for the purpose of financing and partially financing the construction of the Cold Spring PFAS water treatment system. So it's all tied.
Now, this is a new application for Cold Spring 1 and 2 that we are preparing to submit in July for their consideration in their October board meeting.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Number 9, I move that we approve resolution 2688. Oh, directing the township manager upon the fulfillment of certain conditions to accept improvements in the development of lands known as Autoland North Inc. and Jim Peruto Limited Partnership, tax map parcel 6-02-004 and 6-02-001.
Second, and do you want me to do a quick explanation?
Yeah.
This is the old Mercedes-Benz deal, the new Mercedes-Benz dealership that took over Buckingham Lumber. It was a large improvement to the lumberyard because the lumberyard was 100% pervious surface. These guys came in and did all kinds of work to it to make it better for the environment. Jim Peruto passed away 5 years ago.
Yeah, about that.
And it was bought by another company, and so they're just finishing up the punch list, and we believe that that they have 10 or less things to do. So
They've done the two.
Not
done
even,
the
just
list, yeah.
a couple more
So,
paperwork
yeah, so
items.
hopefully- yeah, some stuff with PennDOT. So hopefully they're going to wrap this up soon. So we all just assumed it was done. That was prior to COVID.
Yeah.
So okay.
Questions, comments? Yay is my comment. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, number 10. I move that we agree to the developer's request for an extension of the time to June 25th, 2027, within which to complete the improvements set forth in the commercial development agreement covering Hyundai dealership and biotechnology research lab, phase 1.
Second, you want me to do an explanation on
Yeah,
this
go
one?
right ahead. You're on the
So
roll.
this is like the old Sylvan Pools property located between Old Easton Road and 611. And Fred Beans is moving Hyundai over there, and the Biotech Center, which we love, which is over on the airport side, also known as the Hep C Center, because they actually created one of the cures for hepatitis C over there.
Yes, I did.
So it's a bunch of small laboratories that get together and do some wonderful stuff.
We're lucky to have it.
Yeah, we're very lucky to have it.
So, and it's nice that this property is going to be put to benefit of 2 different entities.
Yep.
Yeah, and this contract is with the Fred Beans portion, the Hyundai or the Biotech Center or Biotech Research Lab lot is going to be developed in the future.
In the future,
Right.
correct.
They're doing some work on it, but this is mainly for the
Yeah.
Hyundai dealership.
It's probably also worth just noting that they cleaned up the environmental disaster.
Yeah, I was going to say
Yeah, good point.
this is going to be a significant improvement over the property. And again, maybe not, it's probably worse than the Doylestown lumber site, but this was the same kind of thing where we had a site with a lot of environmental issues.
And it wasn't just Sylvan Pools. It was that we had
Anthony
fires
Sylvan.
over there. We had
Yeah.
chemical building
Yes.
fires. We had all kinds of problems over there.
So while it is another car dealership
Yeah.
in that section of the township, they are
Gonna be
improving, some of those dilapidated properties.
Okay. Any other? Yes.
I just have a question. Was there talk at one time of putting some sort of small performing arts center on that property? Is that?
Not that
I-
I know.
I don't know.
Not that I know.
Unless that was in
Something about a
the
hotel.
county, there was a
There
county
was a hotel plan. there.
land use study for the Cross Keys area that had. a
They
whole
were all
bunch of
different options.
Yeah.
That may have been one of the options, but there wasn't
I
anyone
don't remember
else.
that having much, getting any kind of traction beyond the concept.
There was a sketch plan for a hotel, some restaurants, and some other stuff, but nobody ever moved forward with it. Their biotech center is right across the street, so it makes sense for them to expand over there. And then Fred Beans is right over on 611 on the
Yeah.
other side of the property, so that it makes sense for that.
It was an overlay district to try and reinvigorate the Cold Spring, the Cross Keys area.
Yeah. Originally, the Bucks County Planning Commission, because Lynn Bush did that study.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
That had to be
we've
12,
been
15
successful with the
years ago.
Wawa. Doylestown Lumber has kind of redone their improvements. Obviously, the Sylvan Pool now Hyundai dealership. So the overlay district is working, I think, to kind of what we wanted to try to accomplish out there. So
Okay.
That said, all in favor?
I
Aye. Number 11, I move that we accept the offer of an extension to the allowable review time under the provisions of the NPC code for McKee Development, Township File SA 2020-01 to October 31st, 2026. October. Oh,
they have final plans in. They have a review. They're trying to wrap up their PennDOT permit, so maybe they're hoping that they'll have everything cleaned up by in the summer and be able to come in with a final plan for your consideration then. But I haven't spoken to anybody other than the traffic engineer.
Mike's gonna have to do this.
Second.
Okay.
Thanks.
Sorry.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I was hoping they'd change their mind. Number 12. I move that we direct the township staff to call the maintenance bond for Wawa. Township File LD 2018.
You wanna call Kurt about this?
No, yeah.
Wait. The rest of the
No?
sentence.
Huh?
Just have the rest of the sentence too.
In the event that
In the
work's not-
event.
That the
Work is not
completed.
complete by June
Yeah.
June
Let's see,
30th.
wait.
In 6 more days.
Yes, I know.
Okay,
Just
there
if
we
you
go.
want to get your
Yeah.
second, I'll explain everything and you can all go, okay, I get it. So, one second, anybody?
Second.
Okay, all right. So the explanation here is, we gave Wawa a punch list. They had been actively taking Wawa and Propco, because this is two entities. It's obviously the Wawa group and the Propco being the developer. Wawa had probably 4 panels of sidewalk that they have completely over salted during the summer or the winter, because they'd rather have failing
It's safer.
sidewalks
Be safer, yeah.
than trip and falls or slip and falls.
Mhm.
So initially, there was a individual from Wawa that was going to sign off on accepting the sidewalks as they were, with the understanding that we would be able to just tell them, because they were just starting to spall. They've gotten a little bit
Yeah.
worse. They initially were going to just say, whenever you demand us to replace them, we'll replace them. Just don't make us do them now, because we're going to salt them again next year, and they're going to deteriorate because it just salt eats up
Eats away.
concrete. That person retired on Tuesday. New guy said, no, we'll replace it. It was supposed to happen yesterday, it was supposed to happen today, but because of weather yesterday, it got pushed till tomorrow. So the expectation is everything will be done tomorrow, and we'll be able to release the maintenance bond and not have to pull it. So
Why aren't they using a salt that's not as like the white pellets?
they still do it. Everything. I mean, it's
It's
lawn
rock salt.
fertilizer. Everything chews the concrete.
Okay.
Unfortunately, concrete isn't what it used to be.
Yeah.
And it
Just like
deteriorates. I can point to every development we're replacing sidewalks in Benton's Corner, probably a third of the community.
Okay.
So it's just,
Okay.
the way things happen.
Did you get a second?
I did.
Got a second, yeah.
You did, okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a question to comment, so.
Dan
Okay,
couldn't
good.
speak until you did.
Yeah, okay.
So in Rome, they've never used salt on any of the concrete.
I don't, again, everyone points at everyone else. It's the concrete suppliers, it's the finishers, it's the homeowners that are putting chemicals on their
Didn't we use
sidewalks.
calcium chloride or something?
That's the white pellets, the
Yeah,
calcium
but is
chloride.
it still?
It still does it.
it's still-
I'll be
okay.
honest with you, the thing that,
We don't
that
use
no
salt.
one expects it to be, but it really does damage is the like Scott lawn pellets that we throw down in the summer. So
Okay.
it depends on exactly when the concrete was placed and when the first application of whatever chemical gets put down. We just have the problem and there's no one's got any way to solve it. We suggest that they seal it, but that's, really up to them to do.
Okay.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Number 13. I move that we accept the Roadmaster's recommendations to award the 2026-2027 fuel bid to the Bucks County Consortium to Ports Petroleum, Inc. for number 2 heating oil and to Riggins, Inc. for the unleaded regular gasoline and on-road ultra-low sulfur diesel.
Second.
Good. And it's a good thing to work with the consortium. All townships work with the consortium at a good price. So, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, escrow releases. Yay. I move that we approve escrow release number 2. Site number 2, site for Village Crossing. Want to know what that is? AKA Penn's Purchase 2. Township File SA 2018-04 in the amount of $334,572.40.
Second.
It's a miracle. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, for this miracle.
This has been going on since 2017.
Well, the thing died long
I
ago.
would
Yeah,
say
I know.
2000 and,
With everything
or
else,
1990 something when
Yeah.
it first
Yeah.
turned into Penn's Purchase.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
Been
goodness.
slowly dying.
And what was it called before that?
For
It was
car-
the flea market.
It was
Mary
the flea
Fisher's
market,
flea
wasn't
market.
The
it?
flea market, yeah. it's
Mary
good,
Fisher's,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay.
Well, it's a big mud hole now.
Yeah, it's
It
been a
is.
mess
Okay,
for a long
I
time.
move that we approve escrow release number 3 for Fair Winds Holdings LLC, 3375 Dark Hollow Road, tax map parcel 6-022-06. Stormwater Facility Development Contract P.SW 220080 in the amount of $7,585.28.
Second.
And you have a note from
Yes.
Jill that
No,
there's
I don't have that.
$1,313.28 owed.
Okay.
Yes.
So
So
this will
that
be
check won't
released.
sent until it's
Pending.
paid.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
Questions, comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, we have some additional managers items. And so I'm gonna move that we approve the memorandum of agreement for the Neshaminy Collaborative between New Britain Township, Doylestown Township, Buckingham Township, Warrington Township, Middletown Township, and the Neshaminy Watershed Association and the Bucks County Conservation District. And we've been talking about this at the Buckingham Environmental Advisory Commission, our EAC. And one of the purposes of this is that we can apply for grants to protect that watershed when you have I'm gonna say consortium.
But they want to say collaborative now.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's funny you bring that up because actually the chair of the commission said, because it was on our agenda this week, and he said, we have to change the terminology and it has to be a collaborative.
A
It was a
collaborative.
legal thing. So,
Yes.
so this is really good. And it's just another example of how great this group of environmentalists are. So,
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, good. Get out of that. Okay, I move that we approve the emergency correct connection to the Buckingham Village wastewater treatment plant for 5310 York Road, tax map parcel 06014-041.
Second, okay, I'm just looking, this is down towards Ashmill Farm? It's next to Ashmill, okay. Yeah.
The olden days farm.
Is it the farm that someone recently did all no, it's on the same side as Ashmill.
Yeah, it's not,
Okay,
right next to Ashmore.
next Ashmill, okay,
There's a 1 acre lot next to Ashmore that was subdivided in the 70s, and then there's the.
Okay.
It's right next to it, and then you've got the small, development that's on Lazy Susan, one of those in the corner.
right, okay. And there was a lot of clearing there lately? Like, I might be thinking of another place. One of them had problems getting back in there because of all the overgrowth back there, but okay, that's fine. Yep.
And Laura, you're good. Okay. Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Okay.
You did that. Oh, did I get a second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, I move that we approve the purchase order to GG Electrical Construction of Tullytown, PA in the amount of $38,939 for the main fiber SCADA panel and the purchase order to Knapp Associates, Inc. of Maryland in the amount of $49,363 for the SCADA programming software.
For both, yeah. Second. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yeah.
And this is in our capital plan, and this is for the furlong system. So we wanted to get started for the first system.
So we can remotely read.
Yeah.
Yeah, skaters for.
Well, it's for everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
questions, comments?
Oop.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, I move that we approve the request submitted by Anthony Amantolino on behalf of Our Lady of Guadalupe Parish to waive the $75 temporary sign permit fee by resolution 2683 for signs advertising rummage sales. And that's it. Well, for this one, that's it.
Second.
August 5th and
Second.
8th. Yeah, okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Next one. I move that we approve the request submitted by Variani, Kaput? No.
It just says kaput.
K-A-P-U-T?
Yeah, kaput.
Oh, maybe that mentioned their last name. On behalf of the Parkinson's Foundation to waive the $100 park pavilion.
Yeah, not
usage fee.
$350. Yeah.
Not $350, it's $100. Set by resolution 2683 for the use of Hollycomb Park Pavilion for a fundraiser to be held in May 17th of 2027. That's thinking ahead.
May 15th to 27th. May 15th.
May 15th, sorry, yeah, good.
Second.
Questions, comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, I move that we accept the audiovisual solutions quote submitted by Haverford Systems dated June 22nd, 2026.
Second.
Questions, comments?
No, I'm just gonna say that it'll be nice to move forward with this, but it is half the price of the last quote we got, so I think we might move forward with it.
I would think. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Very boldly.
I move that we authorize township staff and officials to enter into an agreement of sale with the county of Bucks and the state of Pennsylvania for the purchase of a conservation easement on tax map parcel 06018-096 New Hope Road, and to authorize an appraisal to be ordered for that property.
Second.
Okay.
I
That
would
property,
just note that you're also entering into an agreement with the property owner,
Exactly.
which would be Mr. Wick.
yes.
Yep.
Yes. And Mr. Riff preserved would live in infamy, Mr. Sikorsky Farm. It's over 80 acres, Creek Road, and
And New
New
Hope.
Hope.
New Hope Road. And Mr. Rip and his wife purchased the 32 acres on Smith next to the big property, and he's preserving that. It was put in, submitted to the county, because the county, approves the sale, the purchase of easement on 5 Bucks County farms a year. And we had 2 of the spots, this being one. So the county will pay, I think they pay 12. Some of us think I have to see what they've upgraded to. And then we'll pay the rest of
The balance.
of the deal that we've made. for
Which is
Acre.
gonna
So
be
it's awesome.
pretty insignificant.
I'm very happy. So I got a second. All in favor? Yay!
Aye.
Jazz hands. Okay, anything else? I think that's it. So I'm gonna make a motion that we close this meeting.
Second. Dana.
Questions, comments? You better not.
And then, Dana, do you have other stuff?
This is a record for me.
Yeah, for you, yeah.
3 pages of it.